Welcome to Jntu Technologies. In this present video, we are going to learn how to interface the DHT11 sensor with the Raspberry Pi and post the data to cloud. So in the manual provided to you, you have this experiment. So we are going to connect the things here like this. So Raspberry Pi and DHT11 are like this. So 3.3 volt on Raspberry Pi is connected to the VCC and GPIO 17 is connected to signal and ground to ground. You don't have to make any connections on this kit as they are already made. So GPIO 17 is already connected to the signal pin of this DHT11 and VCC ground are already connected. So you don't have to make any connections, just you go and follow the instructions provided in the manual. So here, first of all, we need to install some libraries, especially whenever you are accessing DHT11, you need to install certain libraries. The libraries are already mentioned here. There are two libraries. Actually, in the folder provided to you, we have a readme.txt file. Let me show you. So in this folder, we have given you this Pi codes as per the syllabus. So we are using now the DHT, the Thingspeak, and in this case, we have given you the readme text. So here, what you have to do is clearly instructed. First of all, you go to terminal and there you type open terminal pip install adafruit dht request. I have already done this, but just to show you how to do this, just let me copy this and go to terminal. In this terminal, if I just paste it, adafruit dht request, it will show me that the requirement has already satisfied, as I have already done it recently. If at all there is a change in the library, then the files will be downloaded, latest versions, and it will be uploaded. So it's already satisfied. And similarly, there is one more thing to do. pip3 install adafruit dht. So this adafruit this pip3 install adafruit dht also needs to be installed. So I am copying this and pasting it once again. So when I type this, even for this also, it is going to show same thing, the requirement has already satisfied. You can see here it is showing requirement already satisfied, so there is no need to install any libraries. Just go and open the folder which is provided to you, dht thingspeak dht.py. Just click on this, it will open in Thorny editor. So in the Thorny editor, you have this request, adafruit, library, time, etc. And remember, this write API key, channel ID, etc. they are my credentials. I mean, I'm using this Thingspeak server here. You please change it with your Thingspeak details. That is, you open the Thingspeak account in the MATLAB site. Go there. I'll show you in a minute how to do that. So if you have the Thingspeak credentials, your write API key or channel ID, then you just copy them here. And here, as I'm using the pin 17, I have used the 17, and rest of the things are just functions which will call the values for humidity sensor, and which will call the values for temperature and humidity from the humidity and temperature sensor, DHT sensor. And there is another function which actually posts this particular URL through REST APIs. Through REST API, it is going to post it's strictly speaking not REST API, it is basically a URL that is going to be pinged by this particular statement. So if at all the response is positive, it returns a 200, otherwise it will show an error. So if the data is posted successfully, it says successfully posted. Otherwise, if there is anything wrong with sensor or network issues, it will say failed to post the data. And in the main program, it is going to read the DHT sensor, it is going to call these functions, and for about 15 seconds it is going to sleep there, because Thingspeak doesn't allow update of values for less than 15 seconds. So between update and update, Thingspeak requires a minimum time of 15 seconds. That's why time.sleep is for 15, and we are calling in the main function. So this is going to run forever. So let me run the script and see what is happening. So when I run the script, see it is printing 67.0 and 35. So these are the DHT humidity and temperature values. It's around 67% of humidity and 35 degrees Celsius temperature. Now the data got posted to Thingspeak successfully. In a minute I'll show you what is there in my Thingspeak server. Let's come to our desktop and type the Thingspeak. So I have already logged in earlier, so my channel and other options are there, so I'm not going to take too much of time. So already, oh no, it's logged out, so I need to give my credentials here. I'll give, just a minute. This is my mail ID, this is my password, and I'm signing in. So this process will open my dashboard. So this is my dashboard, and here you can see in my private view I have the data. You can clearly see it is now 9th March, Greenwich Mean Time, Saturday. Of course, the server is showing a different time. So humidity is 35, and temperature is, I'm sorry, humidity, not 35, just a minute. Yeah, humidity is, yeah, this is another value. So I'm getting the values. I think they are posted in a reverse order. So probably I need to change the code. Just a minute. Okay, I have cleared the data, and the mistake is actually I have posted in reverse order. Initially I have posted the temperature and then humidity. That's why the channel is having reverse. Now it is, see, humidity is shown as 68 and the temperature is shown as 35. Earlier I have posted it in reverse way. That's why I have swapped the variables. So in the code also earlier it was humidity and temperature. Now I have just swapped them. So I'm going to get the correct values here. So this is the way you can post the data to DHT. I mean, post the data to Thingspeak cloud server using our Raspberry Pi. Thank you.